So here we are at Springfield Lakes, guys, with your second property that you're building with us now, and you've been through the process completely with the first one, and we obviously did the job okay the first time for you to come through the second time.
Back for more punishment.
Back for more punishment. Well, I see recently you gave us a fantastic 4.5-star rating when somebody asked for a little survey from you. How have we got on this one for you?
So far, just as well. Yeah, it's nearly finished. Let's look forward to getting tenants in, and we see. I don't know. Well, I don't think it'd be quite as quick as do a third.
Well, this one I think this is a pretty special home. We were just talking about with the builder some of the things they've done are quite amazing in here.
Much better design than for this one.
Yeah,
to be honest,
almost the same size home, but this feels a lot bigger and
more space here, and better use of the space that's available.
Yeah.
Possibly make it a 5-bedroom if you didn't want to use the second lounge room or dining room. So yeah, in theory it's a 5-bedder.
It's good, and it looks like that we'll probably achieve the rental that we talked about originally of about $450 a week. So we'll see how that goes over the next week or two when they hand over. And I think they easily will. Look at the size of this garden and everything in here, and the landscaping's come up really nice out there, hasn't it? And we were just saying before, the builder's even done, like even on this stove over here, which is a nice 900mm stove, they've got a little wok thing on top, and even those, he was just saying, like they're $30, but he just puts them in there because it's an extra part of the cooking. And
yeah, there's a lot of extras.
Little extras.
Put in.
Yeah.
It just makes it that little bit more special. So nice, cool.
And the study, that was good.
The study nook, yes, absolutely. That's good into the home. And
definitely stops you wasting the room.
Yeah. Obviously, the first time you came through, I know it was a little nerve-wracking and you hadn't used our services the first time, and we went through all that and there was a lot to learn. This one you found a lot easier, I gather?
Yeah, because you've been through it once. Yeah, it's a lot more simple, a little bit more familiar with what to expect.
Yes.
Finance on the building side, etc.
Yeah.
If it hadn't been for the storms in Sydney, we'd be looking at a fence outside as well.
Yes, so, I know. Well, that was Sharon who got in here and didn't like the original fence design, and so we're putting a nice aluminium finish fence, which is going to look amazing, and we'll get those photos to you next week when that's out there. And I think it's going to be the best looking home on this corner of the streets here, isn't it?
Definitely.
All right, now.
Very pleased.
Excellent. Now, if I could ask, if there was one thing, say, in the service that we've offered you, or anything across the board that we could improve our services with, what would that be, do you think? Is there something that you feel we could do a little better?
There's the odd communication thing, but it's always sorted within 2 or 3 hours. It's just, no issues at all.
Yeah.
Doing my own business is bloody easy.
Well, I think you've dealt a lot with Natasha, obviously, and Renee behind the scenes, and Kerry rings quite regularly, and that sort of thing. And yes, not often when people ring me, I'm often with a client, so I have to return the call a little later. So
no, but every time we need to speak to someone, there's always someone there who put us at ease. No, everything's good.
No, that's great. So if somebody was new coming into our process, what would you say?
I'd definitely recommend it.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely recommend it.
Well, thank you very much, guys. Thanks for that additional feedback from